Hello, in today's video I will show you how you can create an adaptive family for secondary steel support in Autodesk Revit. To do this, we need to create two separate families, which rely on lookup tables that I've prepared in advance. The first lookup table is for the profiles we're going to use. I will base it on HEA HEB IPE profiles. The second lookup table will help determine which profile to use and when, based on the applicable force in kilograms and its location. This process will allow us to automatically select the type and size of the profile based on the entered values. So let's get started. We will begin by creating the profile family. Open the metric generic model family, switch to the front view and create a few reference planes to indicate thickness of the web and the flange. Next, add dimension to these reference planes, equalize them and add labels. Now create the geometry. Use the extrusion tool to create the shape of the profile. Assign a property to the extrusion's ends, which will represent the profile length. I will call this property L. And then you have it. Our profile is ready. Now let's connect our lookup table to the profile family. Save the lookup table as CSV file and load it to our family. Create a new property to link to the lookup table. The property type should be text. I will name it as usual. Add a few search properties. The first will identify the profile type. The second will define the size of the profile, starting for example at 100. Write the required expressions to link those properties with the lookup table. And just like that, the profile family is ready. Now let's move on to the second family, the adaptive family. Start with another metric generic model family, load the profile family we just created into this family. Next, we will create properties in the adaptive family, type and size properties, same as before for search values, and the two new properties, force, the applicable force in kilograms, and location, the location of the force, default to 100 mm. Switch to the left view to define where the force will be applied. To visualize the force location, create a simple geometry using the blending tool. Don't forget to assign the force's location as a property. Now load the second lookup table into this family. Save CSV file with all the loads, locations and profiles, then load it into the family. Add a text property to connect the lookup table. This table will help select the profile type and size based on the force values and location. Let's add some intelligent behavior to make the family more dynamic. Create a helper property L with a type of length. Write an expression that calculates the value of L based on the force location. For example, if the force location is between 0 and 100, it will use the value of 100, and if value between 100 and 200, it will use 200, and so on, and up to 1000 mm. Instead of referring directly to location property, we will use L in our calculations. Do the same also with the force, use the same approach and same kind of expression. Lastly, ensure that the length of the beam L1 property is always slightly longer than the force location. For this, create a formula L1 equal to location plus 150 mm. Now replace the search values in the lookup table with dynamic properties, and everything is set. You can load the adaptive family into your project and start using it. And that's it, you've successfully created an adaptive family for secondary steel support in Autodesk Revit. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more Revit tutorials. Thank you for watching and see you next time.